This is Akashvani, the news read by Valsa Williams. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has embarked on a 2-day official visit to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The visit, at the invitation of Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman, marks Mr. Modi's third visit to the country and reflects the deepening strategic partnership between the two nations. In his departure statement, the Prime Minister said India deeply values its long-standing and historic ties with Saudi Arabia that have gained strategic depth and momentum in recent years. Mr. Modi emphasized the shared interest of the two countries in promoting regional peace, prosperity and security. He expressed eagerness to connect with the vibrant Indian community in Saudi Arabia, calling the diaspora a living bridge that continues to strengthen cultural and human bonds between the two nations. More from our West Asia correspondent.
Prime Minister Modi's visit to Jeddah is expected to yield several new agreements in strengthening collaboration in key areas such as regional stability, energy security, defense and economic growth. A major focus will be on the proposed India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor or IMEC. The corridor has the potential to spur economic growth, create employment and lower greenhouse gas emissions. The Indian diaspora in Jeddah has expressed immense enthusiasm and pride over Prime Minister Modi's visit. Prime Minister will receive a warm and traditional welcome later in the day, including cultural performances reflecting the strong connection the diaspora maintains with their homeland. With shared ambitions reflected in Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 and India's expanding global role, the strengthened collaboration promises mutual growth, enhanced security and greater opportunities for the vibrant Indian diaspora. This is Vinod Kumar for Akashvani News from Jeddah.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with US Vice President J.D. Vance in New Delhi yesterday. Both the leaders reviewed the progress in various areas of bilateral cooperation. They welcomed the significant progress in negotiations for a mutually beneficial India-US bilateral trade agreement focused on the welfare of the people of the two countries. They also noted continued efforts towards enhancing cooperation in energy, defense, strategic technologies and other areas. The US Vice President arrived in New Delhi yesterday on a 4-day visit to India. Mr. Vance was accompanied by his wife, Usha, their children and senior members of the US administration. Mr. Vance and his family visited the magnificent Amer Fort in Jaipur this morning. Chief Minister Bhajan Lal Sharma and Deputy CM Diya Kumari received them at the fort and welcomed them. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said India's journey to become a Viksit Bharat by 2047 is not merely an aspiration but a shared national mission. She said the Viksit Bharat mission is powered by a vision for inclusive, sustainable and innovation-led growth. During her address at Stanford University in the US today, the finance minister said India has risen from the world's 10th largest economy to the 5th largest. She mentioned that it is a clear sign of India's growing strength and global relevance. The meeting of the Joint Parliamentary Committee on One Nation, One Election is currently underway at Parliament House. The 39-member committee comprises 27 members from the Lok Sabha and 12 members from the Rajya Sabha. In its first session, the committee is scheduled to interact with Justice Hemant Gupta, former judge of the Supreme Court, and Dr. B.S. Chauhan, retired Supreme Court judge and chairman of the 21st Law Commission of India. Talking to media in New Delhi, JPC chairperson on One Nation, One Election, P.P. Chaudhary said, One Nation, One Election is in the national interest as it would benefit the economy.
One Nation, One Election देश के हित में, नेशनल इंटरेस्ट में है, क्योंकि इससे अर्थव्यवस्था में बड़ा इजाफा होगा और जो असुविधा होती है, इनडायरेक्ट नुकसान होता है, चाहे हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम को हो, बच्चों को हो, चाहे टीचर्स का इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो, चाहे पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस का इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो, चाहे इलेक्शन कमीशन के स्टाफ का इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो, अगेन एंड अगेन एक साल में 5-6 इलेक्शन होते हैं और चाहे गवर्नेंस का हो और चाहे लॉजिस्टिक का हो, सारी चीजें हम देखें तो करीब 1.5% जीडीपी का साइमल्टेनियस इलेक्शन से देश को फायदा होगा.
The Kailash Mansarovar Yatra is set to resume on the 30th of June after a 4-year suspension following the COVID-19 pandemic. World Earth Day is being observed today to demonstrate support for environmental protection. The theme for this year is Our Power, Our Planet. Union Home Minister Amit Shah extended greetings to the people on World Earth Day. Benchmark domestic equity indices, Sensex and Nifty, were trading with modest gains in afternoon trade today. And with that, we end this news bulletin.